it's time for us to have a conversation on this DIY segment. And this morning we're going to be talking about how to choose colors that match your skin. Now, this conversation, as I said earlier, for those of you who started with us, is a very fascinating one for me because I'm not sure. I like going to my wardrobe, just pick something and just throw it on, and for me it works. So, good morning to you, Augustina Avonsige. How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Fantastic. It's good to have you here.
It's good to be here.
Now, this whole thing about choosing colors, how do you even start the process?
So there are so many things that influence choice of color in terms of clothing when you're leaving your homes. And it could be your mood. Most of the times we choose our clothes depending on our moods. But it's very important to know your skin tone.
Okay.
That should guide you in getting your wardrobe set, so that when you wake up in the morning, it's not difficult, because sometimes we find it difficult to pick out clothes. But once you know your skin tone, which is very essential, a lot of people don't know that. Okay. It guides you in the kind of colors to pick that would actually flatter your skin.
Your skin.
Yes.
Now, would you choose? Of course, we don't have summer, spring, winter, and all of that. But does climate and all of that influence what choices you make?
Yes, it does.
How
Definitely,
so?
It does. So, let's say in Africa, like for example, like you said, we don't have the different, seasons and that. So for us, it's not really defined. Outside Ghana, yes, you would find them having colors that are like, trending during the different seasons. Okay. And then those ones guide you in what to wear. But in Africa here, like I said,
we don't have that.
We don't have that. Okay. Yes. But there's one thing that I really want to talk about, in terms of the skin tone. Yeah. It's a general thing that the human race, we have 3 different color tones. Okay. Depending on your whatever race you are, we have the light, the cool colors, the warm colors, and then the neutral.
Okay. Okay. Cool colors, warm colors, and then neutral.
Yes.
All right. I'm thinking about this from a photography perspective. I mean, because I understand when you say cool and warm.
Exactly.
From that perspective. Explain what you mean by cool colors, warm colors.
So as an individual, the best way you can know where your color tone is to look at your wrist. Okay. Or the parts of your skin that shows your veins. Okay. Now when you look at it, what color do you see?
I know, green. Chocolatey color.
Green. The veins.
Yeah, the veins.
Yes, the veins. We have green.
I don't know what I'm seeing. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing. Okay. I don't know what I'm seeing.
Probably you would fall in the neutral category. Okay. Yes. So mostly a wide variety of range of people have blue and then green.
Green, okay.
Yes. So if you are green, that means that you belong to the warm tones. Ah. Good. Okay. So there are certain colors that you can wear that would actually flatter your skin.
Okay, I see.
Yes.
Okay. Before we look at the specifics in terms of what flatters which group, are there general colors that everyone it would work for everyone?
Yes, we have colors like that because in my research, I realized that there were colors that would cut across every skin tone, and then some of these colors are bright red. Okay. I was surprised at some of them, but I mean, bright red. We have teal. We have pink. A very light shade of pink.
Pink, yes. I kind of like light pink, and I think it works.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
Yes, those colors actually cut across. It works for a lot of people.
Okay. Now let's try and do a bit more specific things. So you say that if you look at your wrist, and you see your veins looking green, what sort of colors would you be going for?
Good. So if your veins are green, which means that it belongs to the warm undertones, that means that you have to go for earth colors. Earth colors. Okay. So we have the ivory, we have the browns, we have the orange, and then the bright colors. So people don't understand when they say Africans like bright colors. Probably unconsciously we don't know.
We are just doing it unconsciously.
Yes, but that is what actually works for our skin.
Yeah.
Majority of us, yes.
Okay. So if your veins are blue,
yes,
what would you be looking for?
So for the blue, you're actually looking for the calm colors. So we're looking at the royal blues, the sapphires, the teals, the lavenders, lilacs. Yeah, they also have their colors that works for their skin.
Let's talk about something. Let's stray a little and say that if we're looking at complementary accessories, you know, to go with your clothing, what direction would you go when it comes to that?
So in terms of your color choice?
Yes, color choices.
Okay, yes. So we have something we call the color wheel.
Okay.
Yes, in art.
Okay.
So the color wheel shows you certain colors that you can match. That would work, and certain colors that are no.
Okay.
Good. So I can give you an example. A color like red, you know, if I want to match red with gold, that means I'd have to tone one of them down.
Okay.
You get it? Because these are two strong colors you want to work with. But then that means you have to get one toned down to blend it in.
Okay.
And there are some easygoing colors that you can just put on and then they work automatically.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And then we have usually the whites, the nudes, and then the blacks are base colors for other bright colors that you can easily pair with your outfit, and then you are ready to go.
Okay.
Yes.
Wow. Now, before we go and look at the models that are there,
yes.
The other thing is, if you look at the colors you're talking about, so if I take myself as an example, what colors would you say would work for me? And if it's 3 or 4 colors, that seems quite limiting. So am I stuck with the 3 or 4 colors?
Of course not. No, you can't. You can't do that. You know, because with fashion, it's about expressing yourself. You know, and then to express yourself, you have so many expressions. You can be happy, you can be sad, you can be surprised, you can be shocked. So depending on your mood. So for you, I would actually advise you do like the light blue you're wearing right now.
Okay. Oh, so I made a good choice.
It's super, yeah. You made a really good choice, yeah.
Okay.
So I mean, like, if you are happy, and then you put on what you're wearing right now, you can actually have something red. You can wear a red tie. It just, you know, it's a pop of color in your outfit. Okay. You know, just something small to switch it up. Yeah.
So, so I think I understand what you're saying. So you should have your main colors being those that match with your skin tone.
Exactly.
And then you have any other thing that will just make it pop. You know, to break it a bit.
Yes, exactly. Exactly.
Fantastic.
That's how it works.
So what are we looking at in terms of the models who are over there?
Yes. So for my models, I came with a very dark model. She has the feathers around her neck, and then she has earth. If you look at the jacket she's wearing, it's super smoked. Yes, and it has earth colors. It has the ivory, it has the browns, it has the red, you know, and that works really well with her skin tone. Yes, and for people with her complexion, usually instead of going with a white, we usually go off-white. Okay. Yes. Okay. And then my next model, who is super fair, she has the white and then a royal blue outfit, which complements her skin. And then one thing about colors too is that for very fair people, we avoid gold accessories. Okay. You know, we go with the lighter, the silver, and because of the tones.
It's too close to your skin tone.
Yes, the tones. Okay. Yes. So a silver will pop better than a gold for her. Yes, and then for them, it's usually just, you know, something simple to just, you know, complement the skin color.
I see.
Yes.
I see. What else should we know about this whole, you know, mixing and matching of colors?
Color theory. It's something that I feel we all have to, you know because usually when someone tells you that my favorite color is red, you know, why red? Because sometimes I feel like my clients, when they come up to me one-on-one, and I tell I say, okay, so what's your favorite color? Red.
Yeah.
And they're like, I don't know, but I just like red. Read about the color red.
Okay.
Because it usually, most of the time, it matches with your personality and who you are as a person. Okay. Know what your color is, and then know how to rock it in your clothes. But it's also very important for us to know that you don't have to wear your favorite color.
Okay. We don't have to?
We don't have to wear your favorite color.
But I want my favorite color.
No, it doesn't mean that you have to you have to wear it. Once it doesn't match your skin, it doesn't flatter your skin, you don't have to wear it. You can just like it, but don't stress yourself in wanting to wear your favorite color.
Okay. Let's talk about makeup.
Okay.
Because this is for the ladies, right?
Yes.
In terms of focus, so you're nicely dressed up, you've chosen the right colors of clothing. What about the color of makeup?
Yes, so color of makeup, I mean, for that one, it's very, very, very important. It's just as important as choosing the color of your clothes, because color of makeup, if you get the wrong makeup, you are doomed for the rest of the day. Yes. So usually what we do is that you have multiple sessions where you have to go and try out your shades to make sure you get the perfect shade to match your skin. For makeup, it's just, I think it's just a personal thing that you have to take upon yourself to make those choices. Yes, because you can't just wear any makeup. And that's why a lot of people don't know.
Okay.
You have to do random sampling.
So today, I'm wearing my ash and blue.
Yes.
What other colors would you suggest would work for me?
Okay, so for you, I would pick cool colors for you.
Okay.
So I wouldn't mind you wearing a lavender shirt.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind you wearing.
I can see it working.
Yes, it will work really well on your skin tone, and you can try out a ruby.
Okay.
Color.
Interesting.
Yes, that just would pop a bit. It's not so loud.
Okay.
It will just complement your skin nicely. And then the last color I can recommend for you, let's say emerald, but a shade of emerald.
Interesting.
Yes.
So, let viewers, as you're watching, if you have any questions for us, you have any questions for Tina, please send them at 0550585832. The hashtag is Breakfast Daily. And let's know. If you're watching on Facebook, you can also comment on the stream below. We'd like to have your questions answered. You want to know anything about what we're discussing this morning. All right, so Tina, does it matter in terms of morning, afternoon, evening, you're dressing up? This that I'm wearing, I feel this is good for the morning.
Yes.
Would I be okay doing the same thing even though it matches my skin tone in the evening? Would I be okay doing the same thing, or should I go for different colors that also match my skin tone?
Yes. Thing is, it depends on where you're going or what the occasion is. This morning you're presenting. It's nice. It suits the whole occasion. But if you have to present again in the evening, I will probably, change the shirt, color of the shirt inside. Because your mood also speaks to us. Yes. Okay. The color of your whole outfit. It speaks to us. So yes, depending on what the occasion is and then where you're going, the time of the day is it influences the color and the choice of clothes that we wear. So yes. So what you're wearing now probably might not suit what you would have to.
Okay, so I'm looking at the model, the darker model here, right?
Yes.
And I'm asking myself that, would any other colors have worked apart from what she's wearing?
Yes, a lot of other colors could have worked on her.
Okay, so instead of what we have here, what else could we have used?
In terms of
what she's wearing. What else could you have combined together?
Okay, so I could have given her an earth gold.
Okay.
That would make her skin also stand out.
Yeah.
Yes, and then I could have also given her something ivory. We could have also gone for a color like no, not lavender. There's this other plum. Yes, I could have also done a plum for her, which would have also been perfect for her. Yes. So in terms of color, yes. But I brought this because this has a lot of different earth colors.
In there?
Yes. There's so much going on in there.
What else could the fair model have worn instead of what she's wearing now?
Yeah, so
that would also complement.
Yeah. So we could have gone for examples like she could have also done the lavender. She could have also done this color, a lot of colors that are going through my mind right now. She could have done blush.
Blush?
Yes, blush would work perfectly for her. She could have done the pinks. Yes, the very light yellows. Good.
Yellows as well?
Yes, yellows as well.
Now, so let me just jump in here and try and mess things up a little bit. Would red work for her?
For who?
The fair colored model.
The fair lady?
Yes. Red. Or which shade of red, if at all?
Yes. Now, red would work for her, but a darker shade of red for her.
Of red.
Yes, a dark shade of red for her because of her
skin
tone. Yes, not bright.
Okay, so I have a friend who's skin toned like the fair model.
Okay.
Right? Her favorite colors are red, yellows, oranges.
Yes.
And then also has some blacks as well. Like he likes the, like real rich black, and then sort of like a gray to black colors.
Yes.
What do you make of that? Is it just a favorite color thing, or those combinations can also work? Okay,
so she has actually a color palette that she has formed for herself, which is actually good. Like I said, if it's color favorites, if she's they're her favorite colors, she would actually have to cut down on the very bright ones that wouldn't work on her skin, then work with the others. But if there are so many ways she can combine all like those her color palettes. She can pick out certain colors from them, combinations and make them work. Yeah, so it's not every color. She doesn't have to. She can like them, like I said. You can have a favorite like colors, together, but it doesn't mean you have to wear all of them.
Okay, let me take you into the deep end.
Okay.
Let's talk about hair and colors of hair.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the final one. Okay. So you're wearing all the perfect colors for your clothes, for your for your clothes, for your jewelry. What about your hair? You've done the makeup right, everything is right. What about the hair?
Yes, the hair is very, very important because, it's a whole look, from head to toe. Okay. So the hair plays a very important role in your styling yourself. And so, we have different types of hairstyles, a whole lot out there. White, you can color your hair, you can dye, you can cut it, whatever you want to do. But I think it's a personal choice, actually. Yeah, I think it's a personal choice.
So would you say that maybe for the hair we can go off the deep end and just go wild?
Of course.
Okay.
Yes, of course.
And something that's a break away from the norms.
Yes, yes. Because for usually my brand, I usually love to do a lot of crazy things to my models when it comes to their hair. Yeah, because everything you do and you wear should communicate. Yeah. And people are beginning to break away from the usual norms. Because. It's just, we're just trying to be different. So as my models were coming, I told them I want you to do something crazy to your hair, but it's just that we didn't have enough time because we would have created a talking point for you today, this morning. Yes, especially the colors, because there are so many hair products in the market now. You can color your hair to fit whatever you're wearing or to complement your whole look, which is very, very, I think makes a strong statement in your looks.
Fantastic. Tina, thank you for speaking to us about this. Where can people get in touch with you?
So my shop is located in Osu on the Charles Street, and you can call me on 020-7177-079. My Instagram handle is Avonsige_, and my Facebook handle is Avonsige.
All right. We've been speaking with Augustina Avonsige, and she's been helping us to understand how to match our colors, the colors of our skin tone, in terms of clothes, in terms of jewelry, in terms of hair, makeup, and all those things.
Hi there. We hope you enjoyed the show.
Make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share with your friends.
This is Breakfast Daily on Citi TV.
Join the Breakfast Daily team Monday through Fridays from 7:30 a.m. to 10. Join us for breakfast daily, only on Citi TV.